Jelena Ostapenko says, "Hold up, stop the press." Welcome to Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy, and the chair umpire is having to work today, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go back to the Australian Open earlier this year, where we saw Elena Rybakina take out Jelena Ostapenko in straight sets. Now, Jelena, during that match, and even the previous match versus Coco, was arguing a lot of calls. And we even had a funny moment in her post match interview after she defeated Corey Coco Golf. She was asked, "How do you feel about the electronic line system in the Hawkeye?" She said, well, I don't know if it's accurate all the time. And the reality here is, we all know as tennis fans, it's not accurate all the time. But if we go back to the old days before the Hawkeye, before all of this technology, especially on clay, we have a 100% way to verify if that ball was in. That's right. We go check the mark on the clay. And the chair umpire is being called over and over again in this game. If it's not Elena Rybakina, it's Jelena Ostapenko to come check lines that are in. Okay, she keeps having to get off of her chair and point to balls that are clearly in, and this needs to stop, Jelena Ostapenko. Okay, you're doing it on purpose. I don't know if you get a kick out of it. I'm not sure if you're trying to slow up the momentum of Elena Rybakina, but this has been happening all tournament. These balls are in. Just stop it. Cut it out. It's a little ridiculous. Now, the previous tournament in Stuttgart, the announcer got so upset. That's right. He got so upset. He said, "Jelena, you're wasting everyone's time. Okay, you're holding up the match and you're doing a disservice to the fans." Is that the case here? What do you guys think? Now, Jelena Ostapenko, look, she's ranked 20th in the world, coming off of coming off of a pretty darn good clay season so far, right? Stuttgart, pretty good performance there. And look, we know she has the power to take anyone out on tour, right? All-time high ranking of number 5 on tour after winning the Roland Garros, a young Ostapenko 5 years ago. Now she's 6-2 this year on clay, and the reality here is she's 18-10 overall. She does own the head-to-head versus Elena Rybakina. We saw her take her out in Eastbourne on grass in the upper links, but this is the type of matchup here where she's going to have to keep her composure because Elena Rybakina is the more calm player, and she cannot continue to lose her cool over balls that are in. You have to forget about it, get ready for the next point, or Elena Rybakina is going to finish you off in two. I'm your host, Good Energy. Tennis in a Minute. Elena Rybakina in control in this first set. And if Ostapenko doesn't get it together, she's going to be watching the rest of this tournament on TV. And that's going to be the finals.